should be set here. Can you see it okay, Ben?
Yeah, I've got you on YouTube now.
Okay, fabulous. All right, we are live streaming on YouTube. Mayor, you have the agenda?
Yes, I do. Could you read the caption as always?
Sure. Okay, this is the regular meeting of the City Council of the City of Blue Island, Illinois, held remotely on Tuesday, May 12th, 2020 at 7 p.m. with early 8:22, as permitted by Executive Order 2020-07, signed by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker on March 16, 2020, in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. To participate remotely, download Zoom app or call 312-626-6799. City Council meeting webinar ID is 850-5820-6597 with a password of 708411.
Thank you very much. I'm going to call this meeting to order. It gets a little bit hectic, but we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Are you ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the
republic
republic
which is
stands
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much, everyone. Roll call, City Clerk.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill here. Mac.
Here.
Mac here. Carr.
Here.
Carr here. Cantelo-Zylman.
Here.
Cantelo-Zylman here. Clinker.
Here.
Clinker here. Johnson. Johnson.
Dax.
Alexander.
Here.
Alexander here. Bellato.
Here.
Bellato here. Costas.
Here.
Costas here. Rita.
Here.
Rita here. Donahue.
Here.
Donahue here. Hawley.
Here.
Hawley here. Farnwell.
Here.
Farnwell here. 12 present at the time, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. We'll move on to item number 4 on the agenda, presentation of journal proceedings. I'll need a motion to approve the City Council minutes for the date of April the 30th, 2020. If you can state your name please.
Alderman Carr.
I've got a motion. Do we have a second?
Alderman Hill, second.
Alderman Hill, second. Thank you very much. Roll call, please.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Johnson. Still hasn't checked in, I'm sorry. Okay. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Abstain. This was for last committee, right? Meeting.
Right, last council meeting.
Council meeting.
Okay. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Farnwell.
Aye.
Farnwell, aye. 11 ayes and 1 abstention.
All right. Could you read number 5, please, Mr. City Clerk?
Sure. Public comment. Public comment shall be by email only. Persons interested in making a public comment must email their public comment to rhoiser@cityblueisland.org by May 12, 2020 at 6:00 p.m. Emailed public comments received will be read during the public comment portion of the meeting by City Clerk Randy Hoiser.
Thank you very much. Any comments?
And no, there is none for this one.
All right. Thank you very much. We move on to item number 6, report of city officials under the mayor's business. Let me say this to the council, and again, we're in the middle of a pandemic. We got as of yesterday, we have 307 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Blue Island. 1,249 have been tested for COVID. And there's a percentage, I'm just going to read it real quickly. 7% are Caucasian. African American or Black, 22%. Hispanic is 24%. And there's an unknown as to 49%, and then there's a 2%. Those are the numbers that we've gotten from the county health department regarding Blue Island. Other news, as you know, if you haven't, you're sleeping. The renovation on the Western Avenue Bridge has started in full force. This week, they were supposed to start on Old Western Avenue, the renovation of that street from Broadway heading south to Western Avenue. Thanks to some of the aldermen, so you know, the ones in certain wards, certain vacant properties or homes have been demolished, one at 119th Street, one by Greenwood Street, 124th, and two on Chatham should be coming down within the next 2 weeks. Let me add this. I'm disappointed in the following, and maybe the people who have influence that have youngsters at home. Within the last couple of days, I've noticed young adults or youngsters, let's put it this way, riding their bikes late at night without any face masks. So whoever has family or friends and they're doing that, that's why our numbers continue to go up. And unfortunately, if the state does this and continues not only our community, we're not going to get to phase 5 for a long time. As the city had thought out, this probably will go to August, unfortunately, if the rate this continues. Again, we need to stress the social distancing, continue to keep that as to what the governors and the CDC recommendations are, and continue. I know life must go on, but we need to take care of ourselves and our families. If it hasn't hit you, you've been blessed. As I mentioned before, it has hit my family directly with my daughter, and I don't wish it that upon anyone, even my worst enemy, as to what happens. Again, we do have Make Noise Blue Island. Whoever wasn't out there, the Blue Angels did pass east of us. I was able to see them from the backyard of my parents' home. I didn't see them go by. They flew south, heading towards Indianapolis. So again, we want to thank all healthcare workers, all first responders, all essential workers, and specifically our community for hanging in there, being Blue Island strong. That's all I have. City Clerk, any business?
No business.
Any bids?
No bids.
City Treasurer has his monthly Treasurer's Report. I'm going to need a motion for the approval of interfund transfers from unrestricted to restricted. Go ahead.
If I may, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
get the approval of the treasurer's report.
Sure. Okay, we need a motion, and I need a second.
So moved, Alderman Fairwell. Second.
Donahue,
Okay.
second.
Thank you very much. Roll call, please.
Hill,
What was the question? Because I couldn't hear you guys again. You guys, I don't understand what the problem is here.
treasurer's report. Approval.
Aye. Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita. Oh, I saw I'm a lip reader, Nancy. You're on mute, but I got you. Aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Fernwald.
Aye.
Fernwald, aye. 12 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Now we move on to number 2 of the city's treasurer's business. Need a motion for the approval of interfund transfers from unrestricted to restricted accounts.
Donahue moves for
Any-
approval.
Clinker
Do we have a
seconds.
Thank you very much. Any questions? If not, roll call.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman. I'm a lip reader as well.
Aye. Sorry.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Aye.
Rita, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Holly.
Aye.
Holly, aye. Fernwald.
I didn't see it, so I'm going to abstain.
Fernwald abstain. 11 ayes and 1 abstention.
Thank you very much. Next, we move on to the cash collection receipt report and then treasurer's announcements. If there's nothing further, then we go on to city attorney.
Mayor, I have no business. Would like to thank the members of the city council for allowing me to speak on the issues that were presented during the special meeting.
Thank you very much, council. Thank you. Committee reports, Community Development Committee.
No report, Your Honor. We have a meeting tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Finance Committee.
Thank you, Mayor. No formal report. I'll have that at our next meeting. I do have a couple items for approval. First, I'd like to make a motion for approval of the accounts payable for May 13th, 2020. The amount is actually, it's actually different because we did remove one item from the accounts payable. So the new amount is $595,069.52.
All right, that's motion. Do you have a second?
And the item, so just really quick, sorry. The item we removed was Paradigm Technologies. There was a couple questions about some duplicates in their bills. So Topeka was getting some information from that. So that's what was removed from the accounts payable.
Thank you very much. I got a motion. Do we have a second?
Alderman Hill, second.
All right, thank you. If there's any questions, if not, roll call, please.
Alderman Farnwell has a couple questions.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. First item on the on page 1, another bill from Ackerman, only $388. As I said in the previous meeting, I've looked through their billings, and there's $8,300 so far that they billed us for the investigation. Looking through their detail, $7,300 of that billing certainly appears to be the gathering of materials that we've all seen for information that we have. And the last item that I see is referencing the starting of a draft in March. I'd love to know, what the heck we're getting for our money, because so far it doesn't look like much. Okay.
Any other, Alderman?
I got a couple of other points here, just real quick, if I might. Just a quick question, page 7. There's a $14,152 item for Illinois Finance Authority, IFA bond interest. I just don't know what that is.
Sure. So Alderman, that's I think back 2014 we got an IFA loan which purchased 2 ambulances.
Okay.
I think 2 city public works trucks and another something with the WeChase system might have been under there at the golf course. So this is just the interest from that loan bond payment through that. It was 2013, 2014, maybe 2015 timeframe.
And that was also, I believe, there was a little bit of a Longwood project on that.
Okay, thank you. And one
But
final.
yeah, there's some sewer cleaning on there as well.
All right, just one final point, pages 10 and 11. These are the pages that can include the oldest and historic bill. And 2 items I just can't help but point out based on the last meeting. There were billings related to affordable recovery, various issues there. The total $5,000. That would be their entire month. And I tell you what, I don't want them not dealing with affordable recovery. So we really got to think about this. All right, that's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. Anybody else? If not, roll call, please.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mack.
Aye.
Mack, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Johnson.
No.
Johnson, no. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Aye.
Rita, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Farnwell.
Aye.
Farnwell, aye. 12 ayes and 1 absent, or 1 no, I'm sorry. 12 ayes and 1 no.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next is I'd like to make a motion for approval of the payroll for May 1st, 2020 in the amount of $324,200.44.
Got a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second it. Alderman Rita.
All right, thank you. Any questions? If not, roll call.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Johnson.
No.
Johnson, no. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Aye.
Rita, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Farnwell.
Aye.
Farnwell, aye. 12 ayes and 1 no, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Sorry. Finally, we have 2 more items. First is the New Street reconstruction partial payout from estimate number 1 to Davis Concrete Construction Company in the amount of $284,092.00.
You got a motion? You got a second?
Alderman Carr.
Thank you. Any questions? If not, roll call.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Johnson.
No.
Johnson, no. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Aye.
Rita, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Farnwell.
Aye.
Farnwell, aye. 12 ayes and 1 no, Your Honor.
Thank you very much.
All right. And finally is the final item is Grove Street resurfacing, final payout, estimate number 2 to Deconstruction Inc. for $5,307.93.
Got a motion? Do we have a second?
Alderman
Do we have a
Hill,
second?
second.
All
Alderman
right,
Hill,
thank
second.
you. Thank you very much, Alderman. Any questions? If not, roll call.
Hill.
Aye.
Hill, aye. Mac.
Aye.
Mac, aye. Carr.
Aye.
Carr, aye. Cantelo-Zylman.
Aye.
Cantelo-Zylman, aye. Clinker.
Aye.
Clinker, aye. Johnson.
Aye.
Johnson, aye. Alexander.
Aye.
Alexander, aye. Bellato.
Aye.
Bellato, aye. Costas.
Aye.
Costas, aye. Rita.
Aye.
Rita, aye. Donahue.
Aye.
Donahue, aye. Hawley.
Aye.
Hawley, aye. Farnwell.
Aye.
Farnwell, aye. 13 ayes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
That's it. Our next meeting will be Monday, May 18th at 6 p.m. Here on the Zoom channel provided by the city clerk.
Thank you very much. Public Health and Safety Committee.
Yeah, I have no report. Our next meeting is next Tuesday, the 19th at 6 p.m. on Zoom.
Thank you very much. Municipal Services Committee.
No report, Your Honor. Our next meeting will actually be May the 28th at 6 o'clock here on Zoom.
Thank you very much. Judiciary Committee.
No report. Our next judiciary meeting is supposed to be May 19th, but I haven't received anything as of yet, so it may be canceled. I'm not positive as of right now.
All right. Thank you very much. Any aldermanic announcements or comments?
Mayor,
Alderman-
if I may, on judiciary, I thought that, Alderman Rita, I thought Kelly Burke from our office submitted a couple of ordinances for your consideration dealing with the license fee or licensing for marijuana or cannabis establishments. And then I believe there was another ordinance. Kelly, are you still on?
Yes, it was that one and the general offenses, the municipal offenses that need to be added to our general offenses.
Oh, okay.
Possession under 21, things like that. I could resend it to you tomorrow, Nancy, if it fell between the cracks.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Kelly, real quick, Jim
Thanks for the
Clinker.
reminder.
Jim Clinker, that came to me too, Kelly. You want that to go through our committee too, both of those?
Yeah, the mayor had asked that it, or suggested that it go through both to have.
Okay,
both
so I'll
of
put it
these.
on the agenda for public health and safety also. Thank you.
Okay,
Jim,
sounds
when's
good.
your meeting?
Next Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Okay, and then ours is at 7. You're the 19th, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Are we still on alderman comments, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I have
just-
a question. I have one too.
Just a quick question, or I don't know if it's possible. Any update on the ASME contract negotiations?
Alderman, this is Kerry Horvath. We received a proposal from AFSCME. We're in the process of reviewing it. The one item that sticks out, which the Finance Committee will have to obviously consider, and then possibly your committee as well, is their request for retroactive pay. The request that, or the last direction we received from the City Council was to offer retroactivity through September of 2019. And their request for retroactive pay is through June of 2019. So what I thought I would do would be to summarize the outstanding issues for the Finance Committee to consider at its next meeting, and then get direction and possibly wrap it up with a final contract by hopefully the next City Council meeting.
Beautiful. Thank you for the update.
Alderman Zylman, I have a couple things.
Go ahead.
First, I'd like to thank Carol Green. She is working with State Rep Justin Slaughter to do a mask handout. Once I get more details, I will let you know. Also, State Rep Bob Rita and Bobby Rush are doing a mask handout. Once I get more information on that, I will let you all know where and when. And the Calumet Township, I want to thank them for doing Meals on Wheels. And I want to thank whoever and everybody that worked on that gas station, because it looks so much better. That's all I
Thank you.
have.
Alderman Farnwell, a couple of quick comments.
Go ahead.
I'd like to thank Mark Miller for seeing that eyesore house on Greenwood was finally torn down. What a wonderful thing. Everybody in the neighborhood's just thrilled about it. So thank you, Mark, out
That's
there.
at 124th Street, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Yeah, been really anxious to see that one go. And then secondly, just to echo the mayor's comments about compliance with the governor's orders. Today, there was a really awful number, the highest number of cases in Illinois yet, 4,000 new cases. Now they're doing some more testing, so it has something to do with it, but it was 1,000 more than any other day. So we're not going in the right direction on this thing, and we're going to pay a price for it. People really need to step up, and we were doing real good for a while. This is not the time to take the foot off the pedal. Thank you.
And hopefully all the aldermen are seeing this. California's governor is holding the stay at home until July. So I think that's where we're going. If we don't button up and tell our family and friends, this is no time to be free going all to visiting friends and family. This is very serious stuff.
Alderman Nancy Rita.
Go ahead.
So I just wanted to say congratulations to, of course, all the seniors that and 8th graders that are graduating, but I especially wanted to congratulate all our Eisenhower.
Oh.
You see it?
Oh, now I got to do that.
Congratulations, Dwight D. Eisenhower graduates. You did a great job, and we're all proud of you.
I can't believe you didn't tell me you're going to do that.
Well, let's add this to all graduates
Yes,
from Blue Island and everywhere.
absolutely. Yes.
Congratulations. These are unique times. They'll never forget this in their lifetime. We will never forget it. And God bless them all
Yeah.
for hanging in there.
Our graduates.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyone else?
Yes.
If not, I need a motion to adjourn.
This
Go
is
ahead, go
Alderman
ahead.
Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to make just a comment, Mayor. You know, with the with a closed or remodeling sign that's on the window at T&G's, and they had some employees that tested positive for the coronavirus allegedly.
Yes.
And then we got less than a part-time health inspector for inspections, for restaurants, shelters, congregate living places, period. We as a city of Blue Island, we have around 281 confirmed cases, probably in the 300s right now, of positive cases, and only with like maybe 1,100 people being tested.
We got Alderman, we got 307 confirmed cases in Blue Island as of yesterday.
Wow. And the thing is that the Black and brown community, they actually lead in this virus, and then with our numbers just being from Blue Island, it's close to 50% of people that's not even, stating what race they are. Well, no matter
Correct.
what race they are, they're people, period, And
that is correct.
And I'm just saying, we just look at how serious our numbers are. That's 300 and something people, with just 1,100 people being tested. If you look at like states, matter of fact, our numbers are worse than some states. Like Alaska only has 380 positive people. Montana 459. But we look at Champaign County in Illinois, it's only 279 cases. We have to step up and reach out to, I understand what Alderman Cantelo stated about Slaughter, Rita, and Rush, but man, we're behind the 8 ball by a long shot, and we need to step up and reach out to whatever connections we can, our jobs, whoever, like I was stating before about this money being spent on 2 different entities, the lawyer firms is ridiculous. Especially when I'm thinking that now that the lawyer that just finished speaking was talking about working on the cannabis bills and laws, and I'm seeing that we're getting billed by Welch for cannabis stuff. It's double billing. It's crazy. So we need to look seriously into doing some things. Thank you.
Thank you, Alderman. Anyone else?
Alderman Bellato. Clarification, the health inspector, which was interviewed, posted, and hired by the department, not the committee. The committee was informed, though, they're going to be working 30 hours a week. So it's more than part-time, and it's a lot more than what we were doing before, which was only case-by-case basis based on complaints. So the new person's coming in working 30 hours a week. And that was a recommendation.
I understand that, Alderman Bellato.
I'm just stating in case anyone that wasn't part of our committee. You're on the committee, Alderman Johnson. I was stating for people that weren't aware. Yeah, they're 30 hours a week, and she's certified, and she's going to be doing regular inspections. Probably 5 times more than what we currently were doing, because we were only doing based on case-by-case complaints. These are going to be regular inspections.
And we still got that contractual lady as well.
Yeah, so just wanted to clarify, it's definitely been increased a tremendous amount for the health inspections. So,
and I can't stress this as much. All of you as elected officials, as family members, get the word out. We need to continue social distancing and continue the guidelines, or else we're going to have a major, major problem. Again, remember, the second wave is supposed to be coming in the fall, and that's just a couple months away. God help us. Seriously.
Alderman Bellato here again. Go ahead, Dexter.
But it's up to us, Chief and Alderman, for us to go into our community and find out what's going on. We need to keep our finger on the pulse of our community. I delivered some food boxes, not only in my ward, but in several other wards as well. And it's people who had not been out their houses for months. Some can't come out, period. And they're elderly. They don't have nobody that, family that lives in state to help them out. So if you guys, walk these blocks, start talking to your community, because there's people that, one, they don't have masks. Everybody is not computer, literate to where they can get on the computer and things of that nature. We need to be concerned, and Blue Island is our first family, and that's what we should be concerned with first.
Let's put it this way. We're all human. This is a human thing, a humanity thing. and we all need to take care of each other, or else, as I stated in my article, we're all doomed to fail if we don't take care of ourselves and our community. Anybody else? If not, I need a motion.
Alderman Bellato, one last
Go ahead.
comment, a couple last comments to clarify. The gas station on Western Avenue was finally, the canopy and the signage was torn down by the Decker Brothers Construction and paid for through the business district through community development. Community Development Committee from prior with Tom Hawley as chairman and myself, we've been working on this for a long time. And we all decided, the committee decided that it's best to just pay for it out of the business district. The owner is never going to do it. We aren't allowed to touch the pumps and the building itself due to EPA concerns. The tanks, yes, they are still there. The reason why the gas station was closed down years ago is they were leaking water in and out of the tanks. So right now the property has been tremendously cleaned up. And in discussions with Jim Polster, Mark Miller was a part of the project, and then Jim Polster afterwards, I met him there, and we decided it was easy just to board the stuff up and paint it a neutral color. And it was few people have contacted me since that has happened, they want to do some artwork on the boarded up pumps and stuff like that. So we're going to be talking about that in community development, along with homes being torn down. I know we've submitted a list of additional, I think, 10 properties that the land bank in cooperation with the city of Blue Island are going to go after in every single ward. Once those go through, we'll let the alderman know. But you're probably already aware of the properties within your wards, just like the one on Greenwood across from Mission Covenant. They've been empty for quite some time. So we're working on that also. And then I'm going to leave off with, again, I just paid for a catering thing out of natural law for Wednesday for a few $100. We got to support our Blue Island businesses as much as we can. Flowers by Kathy, I probably called her more recently than I have in the last year. Just anything we can do to support our local businesses. I keep harping on it. Whatever we can do to spread the word through social media. Every time you talk, every time I finish a conversation with one of the residents with a concern, I try to prompt them with like a commercial pitch. Hey, make sure you support Blue Island businesses. We all got to stick together. So I continue. If you guys can start getting in the habit of that, I think it makes a big difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Alderman. Anybody else?
Alderman Zylman. Alderman
Go ahead.
Zylman, just to let you know that Veterans School just spent over $1,500 in gift cards for the businesses of Blue Island for Teachers Appreciation Week.
Thank you very much.
I actually have
Not
one
in the
more.
motion?
Actually, Mayor, one last one in case anybody didn't catch my social media post. Calumet Township, which is everything east of Western, received notices for reassessments, and they're going to be automatically reassessed based on the COVID effect of the values. Worth Township, which I'm not the assessor, but I probably get 40% of my business as the assessor comes from Worth Township, and I handled them anyway. They're going to be getting reassessment notices any day now by next week, and hopefully they're already readjusted. The assessor downtown told me they were going to readjust them based on the COVID. But if not, Worth Township's eligible to appeal June 5th. Because every township has different dates.
I guess you can do that on Zoom also, right, online?
For what?
For the appeal process.
No, appeals online is simple. It's just putting your PIN number in, stating some reasons. That's all online. I've been hosting, I had 2 Calumet Township Zoom appeal seminars in conjunction, a Spanish one and English one with the Cook County Assessor. I'm sure the Worth Township Assessor is going to do the same thing. If not, anybody from Worth Township can also call me like they've always done. Because our office is in Blue Island, but it's going to be, notices are going to be coming any day now. So if the aldermen have any questions, feel free to call me. If not, just be prepared. I always get, maybe it's just like because I'm the assessor also, I probably get 50 calls when those letters come out, all worried about their assessments going up if it's going to raise taxes, and you have to explain the process to them. But just giving everybody a note.
And I'm sorry,
Thank
but this just in, Carol DePace Green reminds us that there is going to be a mask and possibly food giveaway at Eisenhower this weekend. I think, Alderman Zylman, are you involved in that?
I was helping them. I told them I would help them because they were going to have it at Beggars and they just switched it to Eisenhower because there's truckloads of masks, I believe.
Right. Yeah. And there may be some food there as well. I'm working on a possible truckload of produce. So, but anyway, something's going to be happening there, and I'm sure it'll be on Facebook.
All right. Just remember, face covering or masks, please, social distancing and everything else, the guidelines, please.
Hi, this is Alderman Hill. I know I did hand sanitizer for the police and the fire department. I'm working on gloves for the same thing for the police and fire department, and I should have those shortly.
Thank you very much, Alderman. If no one else, then I need a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion, Alderman Rita.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. Be safe, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.